Hello, this is Frenchie Lover again, another YouTube. This is called, have you got over the YouTube wall? Have you seen the YouTube wall? Have you conquered the YouTube wall? This is a metaphor for any small content creator, new content creator, even the old content creators. Because we all face that YouTube wall, that blocking creativity, that not knowing which direction to move in. If we had so many videos up on YouTube and we get hindered by what's the next YouTube video we want to put up. What do we find inside of ourselves if we're using a personal channel? If our YouTube channel is a personal, what else can I talk about? Have you faced that YouTube wall? Have you felt the fear of the YouTube wall? This is going to hit everybody throughout their course working on YouTube wall. The YouTube wall is real. Example of that, one of the walls that I faced is when I was in the Navy, NTC San Diego, boot camp, 17, young guy, new, straight from Missouri out to the West Coast, never left home. Well, left home, but the point I'm making is this was all new experiences for me. No family, nothing around. There was an immediate wall, the wall of shock, the wall of uncomfortable fear, new territory, new terrain, new people, new environments. I was totally uncomfortable. New experiences. All these new people around me that I don't know, cutting my hair off, shots, everything. Shocking your system. This is the wall. Am I going to give up? Am I going to turn around and go back home? Say I don't want to do this. It's too overwhelming. Or I'm going to fight forward. I chose to fight forward. I know I wanted to go to college. I know to get that scholarship, the military, I had to go through this. I know I was the third generation of my family to go to the military. I made it. I signed up for the Army, but I ended up getting into the Navy. And here I am, NTC San Diego, 1988, 89. It's amazing, guys. It was like, wow, here I am, new life. That was a major wall, just like the YouTube wall. You're going to see all walls throughout your life. I'm going to give you an example of a wall I had to do. I immediately got over right outside the airport. We got on the bus, they picked us up. We're from all over the country. They picked us up. They already got us. They know who they're picking up. They knew it was almost 80 people they picked up with me. 2 buses. Then they had other people coming. So they got us down to the NTC from the airport, and immediately we had to do push-ups. This is new, bro. This is new. I'm like, about 10 guys said, the commander said, do not tell me what your recruiter said to you. I'm telling you what it is. If you say you're going to push up Camp Nimitz, read that up at the mirror. Read that sign. What does it say? Your recruiter told you a lie. I'm here to train you and tell you the truth. And if you don't listen, you're going to do push up Camp Nimitz. And 10 times people, for whatever reason, they ask questions about, my recruiter said, and he heard it. He got out, got to the base, and immediately we all had to drop and do push-ups. This was a crazy experience in life. This was the first experience, one of the first major experiences I had as an older teenager, learning about life. I had the fear, and so I had to get past that fear. That was a wall. So once I got over that, I knew I could do this. I was looking, what's next? Okay, we got done. What's next? Okay, we all lined up. We all start walking, going through shots. Okay, cut our hair off, get these uniforms, bags, all this stuff. It's like boom, 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 one after the other. It was so overwhelming, but this was the life I chose. Am I going to retreat or go forward? I chose to go forward. Did some people retreat? Yes. I'm sorry. Some people didn't make it to the first hour, a few hours. I said, this is not them. But I was one that pushed forward. So these are going to happen to you. Now that we're on YouTube, these are the type of things you got to face. The fear of failure, the fear of making mistakes, uncomfortableness, creative blocks. This is the YouTube wall. Don't be afraid. Push forward. Go past that wall and see what's on the other side. Because that's what you're going to know. You hear people, the Bible talks about it. Different scriptures. I'm not going to go there. The philosophers, motivational speakers talk about it. Push past your fears, your anxieties, and see what's on the other side. And what that's going to render a lot of opportunities for you to grow. It's going to opportunity. The biggest one is personal growth, internal growth, maturity, peace of mind, because you've been through it now. So if something come up and you start feeling the same similar feelings, you're going to know that I've been here before. So when that YouTube wall hits, or the algorithm hits, or something happens with your fan base and you're not getting many hits, and you get fearful, or like, I'm not continuing to move forward with my content, that's going to be a wall there. Now you have to figure how to get around that wall, get over that wall, go through the wall, go under the wall. Doesn't matter, as long as you go through the experience of that wall, because you know it's going to teach you a lesson in life. So don't be afraid of the wall. It's something to guide you, something to strengthen you, something to motivate you, something to take you to the next level. And the people that avoid the walls, they're going to eventually experience it in life. They maybe not at this point. They're going to have some setbacks because they didn't go through the experience of the wall. So don't be afraid of this wall, whatever the wall is in your life. You can always have walls that continue to come up. Just push through. Okay, another situation that came up with me of another wall was like developing content as far as using different equipment like OBS, Upper Broadcasting Station Network. Is free information on the YouTube. Not on YouTube, but on Google. You can pull that down and put that up. That was a process. I never heard nothing like that. I was like, oh, this is too, but you're going to be a computer science major for this type of stuff? No, it's not. It wasn't that difficult. Well, how you going to do this? How you going to do this? I'm still learning. I've got a base system. Now I'm advancing my base system. You know, so these are things you got to learn and not be afraid of. So now I'm learning how I do reaction videos using the OBS system. I'm telling you, that's where I do my reaction videos. You do reaction videos many different ways. I've learned other ways, but the best one for me was the OBS system. I had to download it, do all kind of other measures to get it set up. These are things you got to learn on your own. Now I'm advancing. How can I add the background to my OBS system? Now I'm learning about different other ones, Riverside, from other content creators, and I'm finna advance that. But now let me see that wall that scared me at first because I was fearful of OBS system. I avoided it, man, as much as possible. I try to find all kind of ways to go around it, avoid it. Now I engage with it. I went and met people at different computer science places, PC computer stores, asking them about the OBS. Can you show me something about OBS? Can you teach me something? I was facing this wall. I didn't hide from the wall. Then I met more people. I lost things. I forgot things. I had to go back to people and be embarrassed and tell them, hey man, you told me this, but can you show me that one more time? So I had to engage people, and that was very helpful. Librarians, people at electronic stores. I want to name some stores off, but you know, some real popular American stores that I worked with, that people was very friendly and engaged with me. Normally cost you $40 an hour for that. They gave it to me for free because I usually buy something, but I'll ask, what about this, what about that? And I picked a team, so in the midst of that, I developed my team. Now on the other side of that YouTube wall, I'm using OBS to upload reaction videos with better version and better content, better visuals, Now I'm like, okay, I got it. Now I'm learning about other systems of operations. And now, like Riverside, I'm familiar with the algorithm. I'm familiar with how to edit certain videos, put up music on it, line them up, connect them to my channel using using Chat GPT, using CapCut, using different systems and line them up together, and it's coming through. If you go look at my early videos, you see some of them fade out because I was doing certain things wrong at the end. Because I didn't know what I was doing. I was learning. It was a learning curve. This was a wall. So I faced this wall with OBS and I pushed forward. Now I don't have a fear. Now Riverside, when she's talking about Riverside, I know how to line up the video. I know how to edit the music. I know how to drop the music volume down and then have the voice of the speaker come through over the music, and then you still hear this rhythm, the soft sort of music that actually relaxes you while you listen to the content of the speaker on the video. So I had to learn all these things that I didn't know nothing about. So it took me to another, how to chop, trim, and cut videos, how to connect videos, how to take things out that doesn't sound correctly. When I do these personal ones, I just let it flow. But other ones, I focus more on the editing side of it because I'm purposely driven on the visual, the marketing of that video. So this is what I've learned on YouTube, facing that YouTube wall. Now that I went through it, now I see my growth. Now I see the fears gone. Now I know where to go to next. And with the Riverside looking at there, they actually made me ask questions about OBS. So now I went back in OBS and added more information and learned more. And now I'm very inquisitive. I'm growing, developing. So on the other side of that wall, that second wall, I was able to elevate, use more creativity, be steadfast, be self-motivated, grow. So this is when you face the YouTube wall, don't be afraid of the wall. It's a lesson you're gonna learn. Don't avoid the wall because you're gonna miss out on a lot. So don't be fearful. Go through the experience and get the lesson of the YouTube wall and find out what it is on the other side. Because I'm very much going to tell you, it's going to be very informative, helpful, and enlightening to you and to your growth in this space of content creation. I'm going to say no more. Have a wonderful day. I hope this helped someone out there and it motivates you to help you push forward when you hit the YouTube wall. Because honestly, you will hit the YouTube wall on various point of your YouTube experience as a content creator. Without do this, friendship, love over face-to-face with the nation. Have a wonderful day.